boss is going to be a time.
Yeah, but that's normal. We're always fumbling and floundering our way through our games.
Yeah, we have a cannon now.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Colonel Tugz back in business.
Turtle Tig.
Colonel Tugz. Okay. What the fuck? More shit that we have?
We messed with some weapons last time at the very end. So you might have something weird equipped. No, it's the rocket launcher and the mace.
Oh, we got a new head. Whatever, I'm fine with what we got.
Yeah. I think this was the basic loadout we were running last time. So I'm really hoping this game kind of ramps up soon.
I want to fight more giant mechs,
Yeah.
but not one that's just gonna jump up and down. Like, I liked the first ones that they teased the game with.
Mm-hmm. Well, most, especially because like most of the missions are just like
The same exact.
it's the
bullshit.
same mission over and over again. But like, oh, but look who your co-pilot people are this time. It's just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like they're very clearly just based on archetypes, so they don't have any depth. So I don't care about them as characters.
Right when it started up, like looking at the mech in the background, it looked kind of dumb, giant gun, but it reminded me of Armored Core and how much I loved Armored Core, and I kind of wish that this was closer to that. Cause it was a janky game, but like you could get really good at it in like what, especially like Masters of the Arena.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the add-on or second one, whatever. The people that played that competitively were fucking good, and it was interesting.
Approach complete.
This,
You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No
okay,
significant
yeah,
distribution
that's right.
of
We
facto
tested this
particles.
out. This works
Radar
out
will
well.
not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications.
Didn't we do
channel.
this mission?
It looks the same as the other one, yes.
Incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon. The enemy arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the
But
mission.
don't I have fucking yeah? I did.
Yeah, the missile spam.
However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
Look how many there are. This is definitely gonna hurt.
Fucking too close.
Is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this
Yeah,
magnitude.
always
should
fuck from the
provide
distance,
additional
people. Don't get monkey pox.
Data counter.
Who was I talking to about that? Oh, I was talking to Little John. What the fuck? They
Yeah.
stunned me.
There's a laser shooting your ankle below you.
The arsenal types in the hills is cloaking its ID signal.
What the fuck is that?
What possible
Took a lot to bring down.
Unknown.
Laser ankle shooter.
I have analyzed this.
I should be too far away for that.
Scenario exists.
Oh, and that is fucking me up.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
I have determined the
I don't remember how to go fast, though.
camouflaging its ID signal.
do tell.
Ooh.
It's
I
destroying
gotta get rid of
enemy
this
AIs.
guy Union Arsenal guy.
I've subtracted the enemy AIs that still remain from the total number at the start of the mission.
Oh, fuck you,
The
game.
difference does not match the number of
The
AIs
weird
being
lock-ons.
Mm-hmm.
So we got an immortal picking off AIs for us? Why?
I've never claimed that the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal was an immortal.
Oh, come on. If it's not an immortal, then... Wait. Could it be a mercenary who slipped in to destroy them from within? Why would they do that?
If their camouflaged ID signal is not meant to deceive us, it is logical to assume it's meant for the immortals instead.
Patch me through to him.
No response.
Figures. Rookie, what should we do about this slippery idiot?
You two have fun. I'm content to keep gathering data for Savior.
least that still fucks. But yeah, I don't remember who I was talking to about it exactly.
Yeah.
But, talking about the monkeypox situation, I'm like, I just wish that all of these outbreaks that are like, hey, this is clearly affecting one community more than another. Maybe we should be able to just say to that community, hey, don't be hosed for like
Oh yeah.
a little bit and things will get better. Just,
Yeah. I'm not surprised the gay whore disease specifically targets gay whores.
yeah, pretty much that.
And if you don't want to admit that it's the gay whore disease, fine. Enjoy getting sick, you gay whores.
Where do you go? I don't remember if there. Yeah, it's not locked on. Yeah, there's not exactly a lock on. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I'm nearly out of ammo for that.
Yeah, it doesn't have much. Are you talking about the barrage?
The cannon.
Okay, yeah, the cannon.
Where? Oh.
Oh, I hate the flight system.
Gotcha. Here it is. Oh, what?
Ooh.
New arm, I guess. I feel like I usually take the legs. Immediately out. Yeah, if this doesn't do anything fun soon, it's gonna be the next time that we fight. We're gonna do something different.
Yeah.
Out of ammo with that. Oh, wait. So can't buy.
Oh, swap weapons.
Yeah, fucking did it wrong now. There we go.
We still have a flamethrower.
Yeah, it like pulls them down.
Yeah. But it does crap damage.
But it lets me do that. What are you? Pulling back would be a thing. On the camera?
Yeah.
Bazooka rounds.
Might want to look in the office to see if there's
Depth of
anything.
field or something?
Yeah.
Also, I want, like, a slide or movement, something.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
All corrupted AI AIs and immortals have been eliminated.
Mission complete.
Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew, all done. What was...
Incoming transmission.
Thanks for not interfering.
Hey, you're one of the Panzer Crown girls.
I see.
So, you mind telling us what you do?
Sorry, I can't tell you.
It was a secret mission.
Which consortium?
Really now, Sky? Did they order you to?
So anime.
No worry.
It makes no.
But not even
Thanks
good
to her, we
anime.
hired
So
hundreds
that
of mercenaries.
Can you get back
tactics
on the
game
road?
I'm playing,
Affirmative.
Cool. I guess we'll
I
Affirmative.
paired two of the companions that I have,
To the map.
and it's just kind of sad because, ooh, fuck. Let me access
You'll
it.
get some time.
A new cannon. Yeah, I'll take a new cannon. Because I did that, it opened up another talk between other characters.
Mm-hmm.
Because another character liked the same girl, and he's all like,
insecure.
and he was super like all of their conversations. He was the one. I think I mentioned this to where he's like, "You're big."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's super smart guy. All of this stuff, and it's every single time he sees her, he just gets dumbfounded. Like he's so pretty, like the general army guy to the brute woman. Like, here's food, and she's like, "Oh, I like food. Thanks a lot." And he's all like, yeah, I figured that, like, you seem like somebody that would like food. Oh, what? I'm just a big brute that only likes food? He's like, no. She's like, I was playing with you. And he's like, oh, fuck, I fucked up again with this conversation. She's like, yeah, me like food. And he's like, I'm gonna go now. She's like, that's probably for the best. Good seeing you. Thanks for the food.
Mm-hmm.
She got with someone else, and they had a whole, like, we're just friends conversation, and it was so sad. I'm like, oh, he really did like her. The writing is so good. And it wasn't tropey.
Mm-hmm.
And it pissed me off because it wasn't tropey. I'm like, everything else I like.
Yeah.
Oh.
For aircraft.
Let me check this new cannon. Also, I'm going to take off the I think I already don't have it on. What do I have? Oh, no. Okay, so I do have the machine gun on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. And it's a right-hand axe gun. Assuming it's a bullet. Where's the other one? Thought we just picked up a new
Yeah.
bazooka.
Was it a shoulder mount?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, because it does have cannon.
Oh. Long range fire delivers gigantic wide range payloads.
Instead of the missiles, but my missiles take care of the little things, but I could switch to a machine gun instead.
Mm-hmm.
I think I gotta try it.
Yeah, at least take it for one mission just to see.
And maybe I lose the cannon on the hand and just use machine guns.
Ah.
I mean, I can just switch to the machine guns because you can
Yeah.
carry multiple weapons. Okay, whatever. Let's do this.
Briefing.
But yeah, I every single time I play that game and I actually
This
like
mission
am reading the character stuff, I'm like, this is just really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish more games had that attention. Like, and also it's not overly done. My problem with
Yeah.
Four Houses is like, eventually there's too much. I don't
Yeah.
care. Like, these interactions are great. I don't care.
Which means Terrors is curious about it.
Your shameless pride.
Yeah, I definitely got to that point with a lot of characters of like, I just don't Don't care about hearing what you have to say. I'm just gonna click through your dialogue.
It was the halfway point to where, like, we were talking about, oh yeah, it hits the future. That's great. I'm kind of done with all of the side stuff, but I need to still do the side stuff. Like, there's too much to do to where I get burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't be my poop game because I never got into fucking battles enough. Like, I want to look at my battle count in Four Houses and see how many I've really done compared to how much time I've spent.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad game. I think the game is really good, but
yeah.
There's...
Approach complete.
I probably would have liked it more as a kid. I keep coming to the realization, like, all this extra content, so good!
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
I just want
streamline my fucking game.
I just want the good shit. I don't need the fat.
Initiating each arsenal's data link.
I don't need the dating sim aspect.
Communications channel.
Yeah, but that's just not
That is a lot
ever
of
going away.
Fun game.
Serious.
Wait. Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
I like that he has the fucking spade on his shit.
Waters.
Be careful.
Let's go ahead and change out our
Ocean
cannon.
is affected by enormous amounts of femto.
Yeah.
It now has femto energy absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive.
Okay.
You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to
Oh, I
worry.
really hate how it...
I recommend you prepare a
Like
playlist to
those.
help pass the time while you wait.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing too.
Okay, that's boost.
Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. We know the enemy's tactics, so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress and destroy the enemies before they
Well, we
can
got
attach
35
themselves.
shots of it at the start of the mission, but that's...
Yeah. Stuff me to the side as well. Oh, and on the platform.
I just gotta make sure to take out those.
Yeah, the suicide ones. Nope.
That cannon works.
Your actions have consequences.
I like it.
That cannon sure is a cannon.
Oh.
Target response diminishing. 80%
Oh, that isn't-
remaining.
Lock on.
No, it's a... Arsenal. I
Oh.
forgot what they're called. It is a mech.
Yeah. Just point blank.
Target response
Mhm.
diminishing.
Oh, yep.
50%
That's...
remaining.
Enemies.
Oh shit, they fucking messed up the transport real quick.
Yeah, I've done escort mission on this, and they're fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Transport has been heavily damaged.
Oh, it's down to 20%.
Yeah, it's dying real quick.
I can't even fucking, like, see where the enemies are coming from now.
The cargo and leave before it falls out of the sky.
Like, where's the fucking transport?
The container on board is not small enough to be carried by an arsenal.
I see. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Are we giving up an abandoned mission?
It's checkmate, old man. Nothing we can do.
So
The game? Oh, is it supposed to be
Oh.
destroyed?
I guess.
Transport destroyed. Mission incomplete. Shall I initiate the return sequence?
proceed.
Did he do that himself?
I guess.
I thought that was the guy that was with
Yeah,
us.
that was
All
Bloom.
units
Yeah.
run according to instructions.
Now, did you only do that because of it being low health, or is... And you can potentially get further?
I have no idea. But it counts as a complete mission, so whatever.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
This is a better setup than,
Then the rocket pods.
yeah. I can just... Yeah, we'll just get it. Yeah, I got paid.
Yeah. I don't...
I don't know if I didn't pay attention enough, or what.
Yeah. I kind of tune out of the dialogue because
I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, cleared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whatever. Sure. Push forward. I'm just in the sheer hope of finding something interesting.
Yeah.
The situation when this board your arse briefing over.
Like, I can...
It has the
I-
seed idea
Yeah,
of a decent
Is a mission
I-
mech world.
I wish that the controls were closer to Virtual On?
Yeah.
I want the twin stick doing stuff to where, like,
Yes.
that controls up and down. It takes a lot to get used to,
Yeah.
but the control is there. Instead of double A is to fly, A is to go up. If you have the down boosters, then X is to go down. I think it's... but that's the alternate thing that I have on.
Yeah.
So that's the up and down control. There's not really side to side. It's while flying, it's where your reticle goes, and then forward is forward. I would rather have the boost to go forward, or you're always flying forward a little bit.
Yeah, it's sitting in between the action arcadey type of game versus the tactical mech warrior. You know, I'm going to move into this valley. Oh no! Type of
Yeah.
thing. Like,
But
Versus
all
versus-
of the
yeah.
rest of them can move like fucking mad because
yeah,
they
because AI.
AI. Yeah,
Yeah, it's straddling.
I don't
Middle
have enough
ground.
control over it, and the controls don't feel good enough to where I can love it. Like I can't.
Yeah, so yeah,
it irks me.
Again, it's missing that visceral, like you said. Virtuon is like the best example of like good arcadey mech controls.
Yeah,
And Mech Warrior would be the your
opposite end.
opposite end of your very movement is a tactical decision
Yes.
in Mech Warrior. Clearly, do not unless you've got the tankiness or firepower, you do not do a frontal assault in Mech Warrior. You always come in from the side.
And yeah, it's because there's flight. You can't do armored core.
Yeah.
While you're on the ground, you can kind of do armored core, and it works a little bit better. But flight takes that out.
Yeah.
Investigate the airbase. Okay, whatever. Again, we're not paying attention, so random shit happens. But one dude comes in and just kills
A
the
guy
shit for
named
us.
Gargantuan screamed a bunch.
Oh, I saw him. He was flexing.
Yeah, that's woohoo. I'm engaged. I'm wired for content.
Approach complete. You have
See
arrived
this?
at the mission
This is good.
Mm-hmm.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. We have confirmed
that red
visual of
enemies?
the unidentified aircraft displaying on your console.
Already downed enemies. Oh, please tell me that's it.
A Big Mac.
So much for the investigation.
That's an immortal, all right.
I think I have those, so let's just grab a pistol.
Okay, technically a boss fight.
Please wait up. Processing. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Oh. Is that it? Okay. It's doing something at least.
But it's doing something with the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, Crow, can I steal your parts?
Flight systems offline. Bracing for crash landing.
Ah, damn it! Gargantua! Did you know that attack was gonna happen?
What?
I had a feeling. So what?
Why the hell didn't you warn us?
You got eyes and ears. Use them.
What?
Yeah, the,
I drew the short straw
Also,
on this one.
fucking teleported on me, so I gotta pay attention to the radar, I guess.
You gotta complete it.
4. Send a request to Orbital to rescue the Innocence Kiddo.
Request sent. A rescue team will arrive within minutes. Attention. Orbital has confirmed that the target aircraft is an immortal. Horizon has updated your mission objective.
Oh, fuck you!
Eliminate the immortal
Boom.
that has invaded their territory.
Also, yeah, I just had to get sat down, apparently. Where are you?
Watch out for its laser weapon. Doesn't look like that thing can fire consecutive bombs.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
That's fine.
oh.
I flew too high.
You do it.
Oh, there's a top?
Out of area. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
aerialer. Aerialer. Fuck off, game. If you're gonna have somebody that I have to fight go out of the area,
Yeah.
suck. Where the fuck is it? No, it's up here again.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
I would like to take evasive action, but you might tell me I can't.
My power.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution is advised.
Okay, I'm fine with that part. Well, fuck you, fuck you!
I'll find the answer myself.
Detecting a powerful
It might not be smart to do that, but I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, no, it was a good try.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
High-powered laser barely fucking does damage. Also, yeah, it dropped me from flying for a
Yeah.
second there. I need to change my weapons. How do I do that? Like that. Ooh, fuck you! Delightful little shit, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
See, okay, this is fun.
Yeah.
Because it has less mobility than me.
Mm-hmm.
But it has enough to
But
fuck
it has
with me.
speed.
What can you do against my power?
Tactical container launch detected. Caution. Detecting
These
a
guys are
powerful femto response.
Fucking me up.
Yeah.
And I don't know where they're at. Where is that pointing? There? No, that's him.
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
It's dropping me again.
Yeah.
Fucking fly. Oh.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
Are those arsenals? Those are arsenals. They drop
It
arsenals.
Ooh.
is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
Yeah, this is shitty. This
Ooh.
is shitty.
Yeah.
Is that enemy or is that my friend?
Enemy.
What can you do against my
It's not targeting him though.
Tactical container launch detected. Caution. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action.
That
Container launch detected. Caution.
that's a friend. Okay.
Okay.
You do against my power.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
And I don't know why these heal things keep appearing, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It is a high-powered laser.
Are they
weapon.
dropping them?
Evasive action.
Your ally?
But I have enough health to get back into this, so.
Oh,
Thank you. I need to
Attention.
go like last second or something.
Target aircraft is approaching Sky Union's territory. This mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
So we just let it go?
Are you really just?
I repeat, this mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
I can't
yeah.
fucking chase it. Did I do enough damage and now it's just done?
New units have entered
Yeah.
the mission area.
New immortals? Wait. What the?
New enemies. Okay, where are they? Oh, shit ton of them like right behind me. I guess I did enough damage. Oh no.
Oh, it was the traitor. J'accuse.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Pray! They took.
Calm down. One wrong move here.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded.
Unidentified. 4. Confirm the status of this mission with Orbital.
Attention. The mission has been up. Eliminate the unidentified units.
So, this is a new mission?
With this mission update,
Oh, I guess
the unidentified unit.
Little punks!
who we're working for is probably gonna turn out to be evil.
Yeah. Oh no, mission complete. Even though it just said it's updated. Oh no, eliminate Colossus. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Mission's over, you can hold the skip.
Yeah, I just want to check to see if there is a.
Oh, any parts.
Yeah. And also, I need to remember what each one of these things is on the map. Okay, well that mission sucked.
Yeah. It was kind of fun.
It was interesting until like, oh, we're
until
just...
they just took away the ability to win.
Yeah. Yeah. I took out 28% of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it ran into some pillars and that's what ended it.
Yeah, there was some smokestack.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently you could lure it into those when it chases you.
Okay. This is definitely a game, but it's making me want to do this.
Your mission.
Yeah, there's something. This is the thing I wanted to talk about.
Eliminate the
Unidentified. Look at.
regardless.
It's obviously other dudes. I don't care.
Unidentified units. Cease your advance into Sky Union's airspace and leave immediately.
Big talk coming from
What are you talking about? BG, I think something funny's going.
In the decades I've been fighting in the Oval Link, I've never, but I know similar cases have been occurring more frequently.
tampered with.
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you still gonna fight when you know something?
You can do whatever you like, but bullets.
BG, you gotta be kidding.
Johnny, what are you?
Do I have to fight him right now? Is it going to go into?
Yeah.
You've become
I'm fine with that. That at least that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
something that
If they like full heal me and stuff, that I'm okay with.
certainly not for them.
I propose that you abandon your orbital does not intervene when legitimate missions come into conflict with. I cannot recommend that you risk your lives.
I'm surprised you.
I
So,
Is that proposal really?
what do you know about the Library of Alexandria?
So you wanna fight?
If you
Aside
want
from,
something,
well, specifically, the meme that it's become.
I don't know about the meme that is.
Looks like
Yes, sir.
So you know about the Library of
Yes.
Alexandria?
It works really is.
Yeah.
Destroyed, great loss of knowledge, all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is another mission right
Okay.
afterwards with full health. I'm kind of okay with that. 'Cause I did get fucked up.
Yeah.
It's often like people will compare,
Yeah.
oh, this is like
A tragedy.
a tragedy on the.
on the same basis of like equal.
Yeah, it's like the loss of knowledge here, or people's being uninformed is just like the Library of Alexandria and how much knowledge is lost in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a problem with that. There really wasn't that much of knowledge lost in the Library of Alexandria.
Yeah.
The number of times it was destroyed is innumerable.
Yeah.
Like, there's 3 main times that people point out, except that every fucking person that I've now talked to about it, anytime they post it, like, which one are you specifically referring to? When Caesar attacked the city. No, that's not what happened. Where? Like, all of these memes just don't fucking understand the knowledge. So, it's led me to think about it. In that you are saying, oh, this is the greatest loss of knowledge. You don't know the knowledge, though. So, the meme itself is showing how bad the loss of knowledge is, because everyone's continuing to use it.
Yeah.
Promoting it, that's not the right word. Perpetuating. Yes. So much so that, like, it's starting to irk me. Like, you're just saying, like, oh, this is so sad. It's like, you don't know anything about it, so do your research at least. Do something. What you are saying is incorrect, and it's showing that the great loss of knowledge is you, the person that thinks they're being smart.
See, when I see people invoke that, I don't think they're specifically saying they're using it as a more metaphorically than directly.
It metaphorically, but the thing is, it didn't happen.
No,
is the problem.
I get it, but it's one of those things. If I just said this is worse than the time my library burnt down, my local, you'd be like, what? But the loss of the Library of Alexandria is. It's an icon.
And it's held to believe that it was a great loss when it wasn't.
No, I get why it wasn't, but it's essentially hyperbole for the purpose of trying to make the severity of a point. Is what I'm assuming It's the whole, it's taking when somebody makes a metaphor literally. Is what I'm kind of feeling what you're getting at with somebody, I'm trying to think of a metaphor off the top of my head, but I'm blanking. Okay, so it's harder to pass a camel through the what is it, the head of a pin or whatever?
It is a donkey through the eye of a needle.
No, the camel.
It's a donkey through the eye
of a needle than a rich man getting into heaven.
Into heaven, yeah.
Yeah, like that's the equivalent. Like, but have you tried to put a donkey through the thing?
Yes, that's the SNL skit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
It's not trying to use a historical event as if it were.
But that's what I'm saying. Is I think
as if it has meaning. People are using it as a literal event. Yes, they're using it to draw a point.
Yeah,
and the point is fine.
But
you were saying something is a terrible loss. Intelligence is a terrible loss at this point. It's like you don't the thing that you are claiming is a terrible loss. this is hard to do. Talking while playing video game is very difficult, especially formulating thoughts.
My point is, if their point isn't that the loss of Alexandria was a great loss, then there's no point in harping on them not knowing that. If they're simply, if their loss of knowledge was something like the internet going down would be like losing the Library of Alexandria, their point is the loss of the internet. Using that metaphor doesn't defeat their point, and getting into the nitty-gritty on that is a complete tangent. So if somebody used it in that context, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's when they sit there and say the greatest tragedy of humanity was the loss of the Library of Alexandria. That's when you can say, actually,
it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that big of a loss because the knowledge that was contained was already moved by the
public.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
a library houses a collection of knowledge. It does not house the knowledge.
yes.
Yeah.
And
so that's why, like, yes, if their argument is entirely, I'm arguing that the loss of the Library of Alexandria was the greatest tragedy of humanity, then yes, for sure, nail them on which one, you know. But if I'm talking about something completely separate and I use that as part of a metaphor to emphasize my point, going after the metaphor doesn't defeat their point, which is just getting into semantics and tangents. It's like arguing somebody wrote Y-O-U-R or Y-O-U''RE in their statements when their statement's completely about something like the Earth is flat. You didn't use the you are, you used your, therefore you're wrong. Like, no, that's not attacking the argument. You're attacking their tools.
I see your point, and I would have to bring up the specific times that I've seen it to dissuade your point, because I don't think that you are on the same.
Well, again, that's what I'm saying.
It would have to be.
Like I said, if the conversation is,
who is doing this? I want one, please.
I'm assuming it's just an ally thing.
I'm assuming it's an ally thing too, but like, if I can get one, that'd be great. I'd have to also read my point because I know the.
Because I know what you're trying to get at. It's very much the those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it type of thing.
A little bit of that, and it is. Before you speak, learn something.
Yeah.
And that's the constant thing on the internet is if you keep saying these things, but you don't know them, so you should probably like stop for a second.
But yeah,
and also seeing it propagated in and of itself means that people are going to continue to use it, so it's going to then make it so that people will not know the history. Mm-hmm. They're just going to know the meme of it. It's common held belief is happening before my eyes, and I would rather people not have that common held belief. I'd rather them know the truth. Especially when they are using it to invoke a sense of loss of knowledge. Like, you don't know the knowledge to begin with. It is very well. Thoughts are hard.
I mean, it's, I take it someone using that as the same way as invoking the Tower of Babel. Like, didn't exist, but it has weight in a conversation.
Yes, yeah.
It's the same thing of like, yeah, that may not be historically accurate, but I get the point you were trying to make with it. And I think that's the more important aspect. Again, unless their argument is specifically about the Library of Alexandria, then I don't think there's really any purpose in getting butthurt about it in any degree, just because it's pointless. Again, it's getting mad at the tool, not the carpenter. Your fucking hammer made my cabinet shitty. No, it was the carpenter who made that cabinet shitty.
I really hate how much I have to pay attention to the.
Mm-hmm.
to the map radar. You lose visuals so easily. Yay!
I'm sick and tired of your showboating, rookie.
Your entire character is showboating.
And also, you were like, I don't want to fight the rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Colonel Tugz just gave you the Tugz.
Yeah.
I'm a real mercenary too, damn it. I would die for bullet works. You don't believe me? Then try me. 4. I'm ejecting my firearms and switching to blade weaponry.
Oh shit.
Increase generator output to maximum. We're hashing this out up close and personal.
Your unit is heavily damaged. Its structural integrity is compromised. I strongly advise against this.
1 hit. That's all I need. You're going down, rookie.
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
PG, what the hell?
I can't afford to let you die here. I thought we might learn something if we took this mission and saw it through to completion. But I was wrong. And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight the 3 of you, especially the rookie. That's all.
That's all? You're lucky no one got killed just now.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all. But that
Just
doesn't
reading
mean
what
I'm
I wrote.
counting on it or anything.
Second line pretty much goes like, I know what you're gonna say. Well, everybody's like, it's a meme at this point, I know. But it's used to symbol exactly what it decries.
Sure enough that I'm prepared to fight back in whatever way I
Yeah, it's one of those things I don't care. Like, I would be bothered if a historian would said it.
Generator output dropping. Mapping
But just using it in common phrasing,
Execute the
meh.
sequence before returning becomes impossible.
I'm returning. I have a lot of work.
Oh, he's gaining health. I can't fucking kill him. I wanted to take a shit.
I mean, it's getting mad that a measurement of the foot isn't truly a foot in distance. Because what is a foot in distance?
It's measured off a king.
Yeah,
The
I
king
know.
that created it.
Right.
That was the foot. The
But that isn't,
titular
but
foot.
that isn't the definitive foot. So what is the definitive foot? Well, let's get into that. And let's find, like, it gets into this whole thing of
No, it was based off of the measurement of that
Right.
one person.
the titular foot.
Yeah.
What's the definitive foot?
So what brings us here?
That is the one that defines
No,
it.
define a foot as an a foot.
I did some digging into his actions.
Yes, if you're talking about the length of a foot,
Pit us against each
the
other.
definitive one is from the guide, the king.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about. 'Cause we know it's direct, but it's not the definitive version of the
Able
foot
to perform those actions.
because there is no definitive version of the foot because the foot is universal.
Go on.
No, you're conflating two different words that have the same.
I
A foot and a foot in measurement are two different things.
I know, but that's what it's derived off of something relative,
Means 4 was operating
which was
within
his
capable
foot measurement.
And
It,
from
it
there,
has no.
and from there, that was the definition.
I know, but
That
it-
is the
but it-
definition of
But it's
a
an
foot.
arbitrary thing,
force program.
essentially.
So is a centimeter.
I know, and but that's
So
my
is
point. Is
everything. So is
then
the number one.
I know, but then getting into you're essentially trying to postmodernize a conversation. I want to deconstruct it to make a point about something that's completely unrelated to what the original argument is.
Maybe she decided that fight was necessary.
If the argument itself goes against the point of it, I have a
But it's not
problem
the
with
argument, it's the tool of the argument. It's the words used in the argument. It's not the argument isn't
When she advised
the loss of Alexandria is something I keep seeing and it keeps happening, but it's using it as a comparable thing.
it. Using it to compare the loss of knowledge
Full analysis is going to take a while to complete.
is propagating the fact that
But once
we are
it's done,
losing knowledge as you say that.
putting ideas
Right.
in her head, so to speak.
you can access Four's mainframe?
So what?
That's Orbital's most closely guarded secret.
I'm not.
Its location.
So all of your analogies do not hit the point of
Disclose trade
the
secrets.
thing that is the tool that is being used
Yes.
is
Fair enough.
in and of itself against the
Yes.
action.
When you are autistic as fuck and those things bother the fuck out of you, you can't get past it. If you just stop giving a fuck about people getting everything precise and exact, you just go, oh wait, they're just using that to make a point, I'm moving on.
At this time, there's still a lot we just don't know. All we really know is that something is
You are.
What all of what you're saying is no. I ignore your point. I ignore your
It's
argument.
not. No, it's.
Your argument
eventually.
directly is autistic. You're getting hung up on it. It's like, yes, that's what I'm getting hung up on.
I'm arguing that you're sitting there saying, I have my standards and no one's meeting my standards. They're fucking idiots.
Anything.
I don't. Even if I'm completely agreeing, your point's correct.
Of course.
It doesn't matter in the end.
You did
Yeah, I agree with that. That's why I say I know it's a meme at this point.
know I can trust.
That's the entire. That's my.
Well, no, that was. I thought that was more the defense of people just using it as a metaphorical thing, not a direct tie to historical event.
No, I know it's a meme at this point. People are using it
And that's why-
as a way of doing it. But by doing that, it is still a degradation of knowledge. It's
Right.
not ironic. It is ironic.
Yes,
But it-
falls under irony.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that just like I know what they mean by what they're saying with it,
Start to
so I don't care that it's historically inaccurate.
It's the little moments that
Because
make our battles
again,
end someday.
if their argument doesn't have anything to do with the Library of Alexandria, but it's used as a purpose of highlighting what their argument is, I don't care that's historically inaccurate because the whole point is that they're trying to get across a point. So long as I can relate it humanly to the argument, that's the important part, the argument they're trying to make, not the tools they use to make the argument. The goal is to get down to our basic argument. I agree that you can use some fucking shitty tools and that can lead to misunderstandings. But as long as you are not taking those tools as direct literary, I am quoting history and I'm pointing out this year at this event at this time, then there's not a problem.
No, there is a problem.
It's not okay. There,
You,
yes,
you might not have a
there-
problem with it.
there
There is a problem.
Okay, there is a problem. I just don't think it matters in the long run.
I've seen this too much with language and arguments to where if you lose the if you let the things like this go over time, the actual meanings of things
Sure.
disappear.
Yes.
And I know that's how language fucking works.
Yeah.
But I would rather fight that, or at least point it out, rather than just let it happen. Literally.
Yes.
It's
I know.
that argument
I
from
know.
20 years ago.
I know.
It is exactly that argument. Doesn't fucking matter. Yes, it doesn't. But we're going to constantly get word after word after word that is going to devolve until we have just stupidity abound.
Yes.
And I would rather fight this becoming stupid.
I
At least inform people that I see your point, but do you know anything about the Library of Alexandria? Just that. Like, have
I
you
know,
looked
but-
into it? It's the hey,
But
I'm
that-
making a general observation.
I
Every
know
single
you see the argument as that. The opponent sees you going, actually, and they go, oh, shutting down. Meaning your attempt at clarifying the situation only puts up a defensive barrier for them to not even be open to your point. Because remember, you don't think like they do.
I don't.
You are, again, you are talking about specifics. Most people don't care about specifics. They care about generalities. You're having two different conversations, and you're ending the conversation by being hung up on that. Which is why I say, in the long run, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting at. It's one of those things of, I agree, it is not the right answer,
maintain the
But what's more important is what's happening now versus, oh no, 500 years from now, people won't know what the Library of Alexandria completely, it'll be lost all meaning.
10 years from now, we're gonna lose.
It's still written
general
down.
meaning.
It has to, the history's still written down. It has to disappear before it's completely wiped off the face
We're
of the
gonna
earth.
have multiple versions of it written down. We already
Right.
do with the like everyone using it as the meme.
Sure, but that's okay. So the weight of someone's tweet versus something that's written in historical documents, I'm pretty sure people will lean more towards the historical documents. It's once the meme has made its way completely into historical documents that's held at the same weight as the truth is the point where it's completely convoluted and lost its meaning. At which point we will be long dead.
I can't agree with that just because
It's one of those things. I understand. I agree. It is the right thing to do. I just see a tidal wave coming at me, and I'm like, why would I stand in front of that? There's no point. It's a. Why would I die on that hill when when that hill is lost? It's that. It's a pointless battle. Also neat. We're doing a.
yeah,
On
I have
foot.
no idea how to do. I probably already lost this because I think I just got singing.
It doesn't say don't get spotted.
It did for.
Oh.
It didn't say it on the mission stuff. It said it on the.
Well, that's the important part. It's the mission objective. So long as it doesn't game over on that, we're good.
Do you see me? Yes, you do.
Yeah, remember you actually do really good damage.
Yeah, no, it's stupid how good it is on how good you are on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one didn't see me. I forgot that we have a girl voice.
Oh yeah, no, I was reminded during the battles, but I kept hearing.
I thought that was our ally or
Mm.
something. Oh, God, this game is so fun.
Yeah,
And yet it's finally doing something interesting again.
somewhat. We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah. You don't see me. Okay, they told us on me. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't have double jump.
Yeah, because the game just isn't holding me. Because it's trying to do a whole who's your ally, who's your enemy, who's really pulling the strings. I'm like, everyone's tied to mercenary companies, so nobody has any allegiances anywhere. So I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing it wrong.
Armored Core did this already, and they did it better.
Well, see,
Not just in gameplay, but like the Ravens were just a mercenary.
yeah, they have a good hook with the idea that everyone's a personality downloaded to a body. And
Yeah.
like, go with that. Who the fuck are we? Who is this body? Like, deal with that issue. You have a story set up for a what is identity conflict, and you haven't touched on that at all. And it's just kind of annoying, because, like, that's an actual aspect to explore that you've properly set up. But instead, just, like you said, like, oh my god, are we working for the bad guys? Like, that's totally what's going to happen.
Right, I have a melee. Okay, not that one that I need to enter. Once I enter it, can I pick that up?
Maybe.
Target located. Board the arsenal immediately and activate it.
Oh, I thought it
I had an animation.
Confirming
Something.
or let me get up and push a button.
No errors found in sequence progression. Weapon safety mechanism.
Teardrop.
Yep.
Systems normalized.
Forgot about the teardrop.
Activating arsenal. Pilot the arsenal unit to the extraction point displayed on your console. I will remind you that the unit must be delivered with minimal damage. This is a requirement to complete this mission.
Don't take damage. Got it.
Oh,
Picking up shit while taking damage.
Oh, fuck. I'm already being attacked.
Yep. Do you even have weapons?
I have a punch.
Just punch.
I'm gonna take your sword, bitch.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a new sword that doesn't suck.
Again, this game would be so much better if it was all on the ground. If there was no flying.
Yeah, no, this feels a lot. This looks a lot better.
It feels a lot. Oh, you're around here.
Yeah, he's behind. Yeah. There we go. Prominent.
I apologize. I demonstrated a lack of consideration earlier. Not every person is capable of reading a map. In any case, continue north. That will bring you closer to the extraction point.
Fuck you, robot.
That's pretty funny, though.
Oh
Oh no!
The
I have some bad news.
extraction point.
Yeah, if she was cheeky, that would
Yeah.
always
Just
cheeky.
keep the mundane, the monotone voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, have lots of cheeky things to say.
Perhaps this commander is an AI like myself. Attention. In light
Also, I like that we're fighting AIs, but still serving an AI. Like,
protocol.
Yeah, again,
gee, I wonder if that's gonna come into play.
that goes into the whole
The previous
plot that really doesn't matter, because
expunged.
by the way it defines us, we are AIs. We're essentially artificial intelligence put in a body. Like, okay, and then it does this.
Are you going to? Am I going to now have another mission? Is it gonna just go into a second part? Like that's how it does checkpoints? A full you completed that part?
Yeah.
Escaping the mission area via the to ensure your safety and fulfill your mission objective, I propose using this unit to flee Sky Union. This passage is a linear line that is no longer in use. Not to sound like I'm gloating about the unit we stole, as long as you keep moving. Sky Union's pursuit for processing. Disregard my earlier remark. Sky Union, the safety on your firearms has been disengaged. Auto assembly standing by.
Okay.
See, my firearm. Bitch,
Yeah, it picks shit up.
Okay, I had a gun the entire time. They just weren't
Oh.
letting me use the gun arm.
Okay.
And they also got rid of my sword.
Hmm.
At least I still got my cannon.
New unit detected on radar, approaching at greater speed than other pursuit units. Incoming transmission from the unit. The nature of this mission prohibits you from responding. Playing transmission.
Surrender, thief, and return that stolen unit. Don't make me chase you now. Just come quietly, and I'll abide by the treaty and spare your life. Huh, must be hard of hearing. Fine, if you want to play, let's play.
Oh, the anime is not helping with this part.
Mm-hmm.
You die, you lose.
Thanks. Now, was it that I'm supposed to fight?
She's straight ahead. I'm assuming she's the only red arrow. Oh no.
No, she's behind.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to shoot right there to see if I could,
Nope. Well.
Again, now it's kind of fun because I'm not fucking having to fly around.
Mm-hmm.
she gaining health the entire time?
Uh,
No, okay,
No, it's
No, it was.
is that distance that we're reading?
Is it?
Because it's that's distance.
Oh, that's distance. Okay. So maybe I could have killed the.
Yeah, you could have killed the brigadier commander or whatever.
Fucked her up with that shot. She's not dodging it because I'm not locked on.
Mmm.
This is stupid.
Do you even have enough ammo to actually do this, or because you're not even
10 more shots,
Yeah, you don't.
Maybe not.
You do not have enough.
but I have that gun as well.
It's much weaker.
It's a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
I just need to make sure I do it when it's close.
Yeah. Also, you might have a lose condition if you take too much damage.
Yeah. But I haven't taken any damage, so I'm kind of okay with that. Right? Oh, I've taken some. But, like,
Yeah,
barely
I'm
enough.
sure you can get to halfway, at least.
Whoopsies. Does this thing have auto? I haven't tried. No. Okay, 3 shots remaining of the cannon.
Looking for ammo.
Yeah. Gonna see if there's the what you call it? Things to destroy, yeah. So that way I can maybe get her by them and destroy her that way. If you just kept my beam saber, this would be fucking over.
Oh, yeah.
No wonder they took it away.
Yeah, I can say they don't want you to fight her. Like,
Yeah,
the point of the
save
mission.
my-
Huh? Or are you?
It would be dumb because fucking the weapon I have is garbage. Unless I was supposed to destroy all those things to open up this door. In that last little area.
What things were in there? Right in
Here, let's go back and check. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough ammo. But if I drop my weapon, I can punch.
Not these.
These. They're already destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay then. I'm gonna shoot her twice and see if I can punch. If I can punch, I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. Oh, I have a sword still.
Okay. That solves a lot of problems.
Oh, bitch, you're going down. Also, I like the sword. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a lot of damage, but oh, it's so much better than the.
The wind up is so
Yeah.
much shorter than the mace. Oh, you just had to hit the door.
Okay.
Attention. A new unit is approaching from behind. Be careful. The new unit's ID signal is...
Oh.
Looks like you're struggling to catch this squirrel.
This thief is mine, Red Dog. Stay out of this.
I wasn't able to kill her because I think that was already she should have been dead.
He's already
Yeah.
70 years ahead of mine. Gotta earn my keep so me and him can get out together.
What difference does it make when you'll be dead before your sentence is up? We will never regain our freedom. Do you understand?
Are we prisoners?
They might be.
Because I think everyone is in the weird
Yes, but
human suits.
I think, yeah, their mercenary company is only prisoners who lower their term or their time based on doing missions.
Yeah.
You're gonna die for me and my brother.
Let me get you. No, she doesn't have full hit points. I doubt you're going to be able to kill her. The story does not permit. The grand narrative says no.
Fuck you, game.
You do not get the cool poison grenade launcher or whatever the fuck she has.
Oh, you're gonna be able to have fun.
Fun is not permitted. You must be emotionally invested in these characters.
Oh, and there's Crossroads. Oh no, I'm just gonna go up and down.
Yeah. It's
Is
gonna
this
loop.
yes supposed to be a fucking...
It's just you running.
Oh, then you should have given me a mech with more stamina. Lame. He ran into the wall.
Yeah. You.
Oh, I hope that it's like, oh, now you have to fight them. Like,
Reach the 75% mark of the planned escape route. Current energy reserves are sufficient. Continue your escape.
oh, I hit 75% of health.
Red Dog, get ready to slow down. If you speed out of this passage, they'll put a bounty on your head.
Screw that. My brother will be friggin' furious if I let this thief get away.
I thought that was a shield on my arm too, not a
Yeah.
weird arm gun. Did not see. Oh, fuck. Ah, you shouldn't be like.
At this time, you
Make a
will
retreat.
80% of the escape route.
Something. Like, you don't want to give me the stuff? Fine.
New units detected, approaching from directly ahead at high speeds.
Okay, another one. Or they're gonna be allies.
Caught in a pincer attack. Situation has escalated. Recalculating for maximum odds of survival. No, there is no time.
Okay, I got you covered.
Whoa!
Just keep moving. Don't stop.
You're almost in the clear, rookie. Preparing electronic attack. 4. Increase EA to maximum output at the exact moment I fire the chaff. Here.
It's gonna try again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to know. Fuck you, game.
Like, there's not even like action music to go along with like. Dun, 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 dun,
And also, this game has like a fucking rock soundtrack.
Yeah.
The designated
Like nothing to
enemy
kind of
units
indicate you're running for your life.
leaving Sky Union's
It just
territory.
tells you you're running for your life.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Connecting line to Horizon's transport aircraft. Data link established. Mapping rendezvous sequence. Executing. Accomplishing this mission has maintained the balance of power within the overlink. Excellent work.
Game. You had.
You had a great start.
Yes.
Like, just make your character cool mechs, guns, and then it just kept doing nothing.
Guard a freight train. Yay! Check out this looking sword. Left hand melee. Eh. Eh.
Mission briefing. Briefing. The objective of this. Once the complete briefing over.
A freight train?
The bedrock in the
I don't care.
Wait.
enemy.
Huh. And that. Huh?
The Western.
Really?
We've your
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized what a lot of this reminds me of.
Rookie?
What?
Dot hack sign, or dot hack.
Oh god, no.
Weird avatars. People
Yeah.
it's people role playing in a fucking mech world instead of a fantasy world.
Yeah.
That are taking everything about it way too seriously
Yeah.
while being absolutely ridiculous.
Scanning battlefield.
Yeah, that is a really good comparison.
Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data.
Ugh.
Opening squad communications channel. The train will arrive in 2 minutes. All units stand by.
I do hope nothing crazy
What am I
happens.
supposed to be doing? It said guard the freight train's cargo, but like,
My brother messed up and is currently
Kill
working
remaining
arson.
targets.
He's trying to make up for it, though, in his own way. In fact, we had a family meeting recently because he took my... What the?
Processing.
there are two
All
left.
known units have appeared on the radar. Be careful.
Four, just to be safe, stop the train. It's too dangerous to have it come this way.
To prevent outside intervention, the train is operating according to an automated sequence.
Okay, it's a small area.
Attention. 3 arsenals have entered the mission area.
5 seconds in.
This is happening too
This
much.
is being broadcast on the wide area channel. We are currently carrying... Otherwise, you will be...
You will be considered an immortal.
We're in the middle of a mission ourselves.
Ah.
Nothing makes my blood.
Excuse me?
And our mission.
Well, now, I'm gonna tell you.
Why not?
Calm down.
Oh no, the people who were once on our team are now going to attack us.
Notes.
Why do I care about any of them then?
Are you just gonna automatically destroy it, or is this an actual escort mission where I'm fighting arsenals, which are fucking annoying to fight? Especially in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Attention.
Durability. Great.
Fantastic. Oh, it didn't replace the mace with the beam sword.
I did not. I checked it out, and its damage horrendous. Oh, I thought it just destroyed the train.
You're hitting me. How much was the mace? 80. You were doing
86. I
You
was
were
doing
doing
like
100 with the sword.
Defense systems have
Oh,
100
that-
there's a okay.
Maybe it's
detected in train operations.
because it's maybe energy has a different damage type.
Maybe
Oh, that's right, it does.
158.
Better protect that train, or I'm
It,
gonna end up
but still, it
taking
was
you
more
out.
consistent, and you could hit more often because it's less of a windup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just take the sword.
Be careful. Further damage poses a significant risk.
This mission is a cinch.
Nope, train's already at half.
I know. Oh. Good. I'm stunned.
This is promising. How far should I go?
You know what I'm surprised about with this game is the way it's designed. It has no multiplayer deathmatch.
Where's the next enemy?
This game would benefit so much from a multiplayer deathmatch type of mode. With the way with its style of gameplay, every level's an arena and has multiple targets floating around. You're not stuck locked onto one guy. Yeah, like why would you go with the fucking boring open world
More
design?
enemies up front.
This victory brings me no joy.
Because yeah, as far as it just has co-op is the only thing. So
Yeah. Like, in all of these missions seem to have a moment of this could be done by, like, this is a defense mission.
Yeah.
This is an attack mission. Like,
because everything's super generic the way it's laid out. It's like you could just repackage these levels and have 8 people fight it out online and just bring your mech in from the story mode. Because otherwise, yeah, it has this kind of just
Defense systems have dropped to 25%.
characterless
Further damage
gameplay.
results in a complete system shutdown.
Come on, you're trying to fail this mission? Don't hold out on me now. Give me everything you've got.
oh, that's my own guy.
Yeah.
At 25% too.
Yep.
I
Honestly,
can't even fucking tell, like,
what? Yeah. It feels like it's just guaranteed to die at set intervals.
Defense systems have dropped to 10%. Shutdown imminent.
no, I think I'm gonna fail this mission. I'm gonna have to withdraw it.
What? No.
Where the fuck are
That's
they?
what I was about to say. Where the hell is the people actually damaging it? Like, that's the only person within range.
Almost there. It just needs to reach the valley.
Did I get it?
I think.
Is past the designated point. Mission complete.
I got it.
Okay.
Accomplishment recognized.
I guess I distracted them long enough.
Mission's not over yet.
Enough. Any hostilities outside the designated mission area will be seen as an attack on Sky Union and Orbital.
He's right, Queen. It's over. Let's get out of here.
I can't believe the 3 of us lost. God damn it!
Somehow we accomplished our mission. But
I don't
can someone
care.
please tell me what's really going on?
You seem like a smart kiddo. Do your own digging if you really want to know.
Cryptic answers. Nobody could just be fucking straight up with this.
Just give me a real explanation.
Because that makes it seem deep and
No
meaningful.
matter what she says.
When in reality, you're just gonna do more bullshit escort missions and they're gonna keep saying the same bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because we gotta pad out the very, very short story we have written.
Why can't we just fight the big mechs with the big swords?
Yeah.
I just want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got more than I
I bargained for on this one?
This anime game is getting in the way of my mech game.
Basically,
All units.
that's the reality.
So many fucking things nowadays.
It's one of those things, like-
are they just gone?
Yeah.
So I don't get there unless I beat them earlier. Which, at 10%, Jesus.
Like they could have done something with everyone having mercenary factions, so you could ingratiate yourself to one of them, and
Do it a little bit more open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you know what did that? Armored Core.
Mm-hmm.
You actually at some point get one of 3 missions that
Yeah.
determine the end, like 3 missions.
Yeah.
Depending on who you have sided with the most. Because there's plenty of missions where you can take one side or the other.
Yeah. But no, this thing is fucking linear, straight as an arrow. You don't get choice. You don't get agency.
3 missions we have. Okay. Sure, it's the last one.
Yeah, we're about to hit 8 o'clock.
I just
So-
want to get
Complete briefing.
enemies unknown. Oh yeah. Oh, and I can go to the hangar and I'll change it for the beam saber.
Right.
That.
Oh,
You really think this will...
let's start to skip. Didn't know that.
This game got so much better now.
Okay, but damage
Yeah.
2760,
Yeah.
970 and 500.
Mm-hmm.
So that 500 must have cut through her defenses a lot. Also, I
Yeah.
could put an attachment.
Huh.
It also apparently uses femto to use
Oh.
that energy stuff, but you are always gaining femto.
Yeah, and you're not really overly using the clone.
I fucking
stuff,
hate the clone thing. I
so-
tried to use the other ones, but I never could.
Okay, so then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. What message? Don't care how you survive.
Cool.
Could have been something. I don't know. At this point, it could. Yeah. I got.
It's yeah.
Arrived at the mission area. Scan.
It's one of those things like I want to say it just needed more time in the oven, but I think this was their goal. I don't feel like there was a story that they didn't get to tell. I think this is the story they wanted to tell.
Mm-hmm.
You see him? There should be 3 unidentified arsenals
Aw.
in the area.
I think this is the game they wanted to make. And just like, yeah.
With Sky Union's stolen prototypes.
No match found.
What? Okay, where are the enemies? Because I can't apparently go that far.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that's Savior's arsenal.
The units
They're talking wrong. You have to wait for their important, impactful story to play out.
4, open a channel. Savior, what are you doing here? You and your crew are showing up on my console as unidentified units.
Johnny G of Bullet Works. You 3 are also displaying on my console as unidentified units. I'm curious to know why that is.
What the hell's going on? Is this another one of those reclaimer conflicts BG mentioned?
You better explain what's going on. If you don't get out of Sky Union's territory, you're gonna be in big trouble, let me tell you.
Who are you? I don't know you. My lord brother, shall we start the mission?
Mission? What? You want to fight us for no good reason?
Says the guy who was trying to murder us.
Yeah, right?
But if you wish to retreat, I will
Again, their fucking generic archetypes aren't even consistent.
Excuse me? We're not going anywhere. I don't care how tough you think you are. We've got a full 3-unit squad here. Clearly, we have the advantage. Go on, skedaddle on out of here. I promise we won't shoot you in the back.
Oh? I see some faint vestige of honor resides in you yet. While nobility dictates we cede the first...
I hate it.
We shall not disgrace
This game went from, I'm having fun, to,
Skedaddle.
getting bogged down in its own bullshit.
I'm annoyed.
Oh my god.
One bullet.
Yep.
I saw a great meme of it's oh, this is Howard Hughes. Not Howard Hughes.
I'm fine. Just a little ding. Wait.
Hoover or Roosevelt?
You messing with me?
Standing next to a 5.56 round, and it's him standing next to an artillery round. Like, oh, that's funny, and I know people that wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Or yeah, 9mm round slash a 5.56.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Okay, we fight.
We're gonna fight them. Oh no. But we were friends once. We were comrades. Why? Yeah, they've intentionally made you fight alongside everyone.
Yeah, I know. And also, they have invited me to join them on side missions multiple times. Ooh, a little fucking hiccup.
Yeah, a little hitch. A little bit of Will Smith.
Ah, that was a reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 190. Like, this is more consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm killing little guys. That's
Oh.
the fuck are the other?
Another hitch.
They're hindering my Lord Brother's mission. Kill them, Knight.
Fucking hate having to control. The up and down is so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Then support my Lord Brother. If I die, I die.
Yeah, it's consistent damage at least. Love that shoulder cannon now.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Down? Up? I can't.
Only because you are testing my patience, you ignorant.
Ooh, you were consistently doing damage to me.
I must always seize victory. There is no other path before me.
Savior defeated.
What can I do to make you stop?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I know.
Fuck yeah. We'll pick a sword. New sword?
A non-laser sword, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think so.
Physical.
Sure I won't lose, but I can't see how I'm gonna win this.
I dare say, young lady, you possess formidable skill to push me to the brink like this.
Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I don't even see a heal truck.
I understand better than most at my venerable age that life does not cater to one's desires. The bitter tincture of defeat will do wonders for you.
Okay, you are fighting
Steel
somebody.
yourself, young lady.
I'm not gonna lose.
It doesn't have as long of a tracking range.
Yeah.
Go. I don't care if I'm blind. Apparently, I can still.
Yeah, the
have my-
targeting still works, so.
Almost out of ammo with this. Luckily, I this game.
I think he's stuck on the geometry.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm trying to get the fuck out of there.
You're not taking damage from that.
I think that's my friend's
yeah.
shots as well. Yeah, that can combo at least. Even though it still does the same move. I wish there could be a combo. Just if I hit, let me hit it again, and it doesn't do the wind up.
Yeah, do a follow swing.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Should be. Oh, behind you.
Mmm. Not him?
I think that's the girl. Abyss, yeah. You want Knight.
There we go.
A splendid blow indeed. Forgive me, young master.
Mm.
I must retire from this fray. I wish
Flash
you all the
grenades.
best of luck.
Whatever, it has 2 things on it. I don't know what exactly it was, but taking it. Okay, Abyss, I am going to sword you now. This game could use with a reduction in the speed. It is that moment that you were talking about before.
Yeah.
It's the mech warrior problem.
Yeah.
This game doesn't have it.
Oh, I just think the camera should be pulled out. I think you'd be better with the speed if you could see more around you.
Oh, holy fuck, she is decimating me.
Yeah, she's like all SMGs or something, so as soon as you get close, she just rains bullets on you.
Oh, I'm out of ammo there. Nope.
Not cars.
There.
There.
Oh, you guys are following me?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. We'll go deal. Oh, and also my core is dead.
Mmm.
So that's probably reduced my damage. Or,
Defense.
I like your SMGs. When they're far away from me. Because I'm not truly aiming at you.
Mm-hmm.
My arsenal's not responding. I just want to be with my lord brother. Why did this happen?
Durandal body or it has a thing already on it.
Yeah.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
I lost. I'm impossible.
No. This. Hey, if you. Sure. Do not. I know. And you. Does this.
Do you have a point? No.
By the courage of my conviction.
Mission complete!
The noble's mind is a strange place indeed. At least we completed the mission. Let's return with our
I like. Okay. I want to talk about the things I like of this game.
Okay.
The customization is great.
Fantastic.
I like the idea of picking up the arsenals you defeat. Like,
Yeah.
I like that weapon. I'm gonna take it from you.
Yes.
Love that idea.
That's
I like
good.
your arms. I'm gonna take. Love that so much. That's so cool. It's a gratifying thing to actually get new shit because I pulled it off of somebody.
A new voice?
Yeah, we've gotten a new voice before.
Okay.
We'll check it out before we.
Yeah.
Yeah, sword, arm. The being out, I don't know if I like. I think I would prefer this as just a menu. And I'm usually not someone that would say that, but like this is pointless. But they have to have their on-foot missions.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah, if the on-foot stuff was more built out, if there was more to it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I would be inclined to agree. The problem, and it's very obvious that they found this to be the problem
gun arm.
as well, is that being out of your mech sucks. So they gave you an auto-targeting super weapon that made it not suck, which doesn't fix the problem.
Yeah.
It just means it pays to be outside of your mech.
That's cool. It's a gun arm.
Mm-hmm.
Now if I need the...
Yeah, it's really the case. It's not a bad game, it's just a boring game.
Yeah. That's a cool sword.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's barely better than the starting sword, though.
Yeah. It's got the attachments.
Don't increase the power of single blows. There's no combos, so there's only attack recovery time. Oh. Okay. Max distance. It should technically do more damage, but probably won't. I liked the other one. And then what was the other thing we got? This is all just...
I don't remember anything else that was interesting.
Oh, auxiliaries? Did we get new... Got a new shoulder weapon. We got a support shoulder weapon, which is... This is the thing.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised actually that you get that.
You can only use it 7 times.
Till you get a reload.
Oh yeah, you can if you can kill stuff and get
get ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's go check out the voice.
Alright.
I don't know how to do that.
I think it's in your room. It's part of the customization options, or in here, yeah, the lab.
Change appearance.
Yeah, there's voice.
Okay, we got Saviors and Abyss.
And Night. Okay, so we just sound like the other characters.
Yeah. Man.
It just goes to show how much they don't actually treat the characters as individuals. They're an assortment of assets.
In their story, it makes sense.
Yes.
But, okay. Anything else that we like?
Mostly the customization.
Yeah, all the customization's great. There's a great base game in there. Combat at times can be fun when it's not too much in the air.
Yeah.
That last fight wasn't that bad because those guys weren't flying around as much. They stuck to the ground.
Yeah, just strip out flying, put in hover jets, hold jump and you hot fly for a bit.
Yeah.
But it's got a fuel meter that drops. Yeah, wait for it to recharge.
Fucking Armored Core.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's they added flight to Armored Core and it's a bad thing.
And yeah, choose a side. Be fucking Virtual On or be Mech Warrior. Don't try to be both.
Yeah.
That's really all I could summarize the feelings on this game. Yeah, it's not bad. Everything functions.
Yeah.
Everything generally works as designed. It's just really bland and boring moment to moment.
It's a lot of neat ideas put together poorly.
Yeah.
With a story that I don't give two shits about.
It either should have been entirely story focused or it should have been all about wacky, fun gameplay stuff. And you didn't do either, so...
Yeah. We're done.
Yep, that's
We'll
it
be back
for this
next week with a different game, more than likely.
Yeah.
No, we will be back with a different game.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of over this one.
You're just gonna what?
I'm just kind of over this one.
Yeah, that's same.
Yeah.
It was fine while it lasted, so...
We'll figure it out. Something to play for.
Yeah, so we'll see you next week.
For more Monster.
Probably more Monster Hunter, because that's just fun to play.
Control's been great.
Yeah.
It's a little...
It's a little rough around the edges sometimes.
Yeah,
but...
convoluted. I think I just need to visit every floor so we have a better idea of where we're supposed to go.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in next week for more...
Yeah. I was gonna say us, but that's no one wants that.